next project I'm going to show you is just a variation on the earring project that we just completed, and that was this. I'm going to make a pendant to match, and I'm going to use this wrapped bale on the pendant so that you'll, it's a very nice bale, and you can use it on many other styles of pendants. This is only one of the 3 or 4 bales we can use on the pendant. As you recall, on the previous cabochon wrap, we used a rabbit ear bale, but this is just a wrapped bale. The project is very similar. In this case, I've used 9 wires instead of 7, and they're a little bit longer because the finished product is going to be longer by 2 beads. So in that regard, up to this point, it's the same. I use progressive cutting techniques to cut the wire. I've wrapped it with 5 wires, and now I'm going to go ahead and separate my bottom wires, again in the leaf rake pattern. And again, we're using soft wire for this project. Come out here roughly 45 degrees for the first one, and then space the remaining ones equally up to the center wire, which will be left straight. It's important to bring your knife right down to the wrap wires so you get good crisp bends down here. And I think something like that. I think it would be a little easier to see had I cut the wires even before I began. But this is fine. Okay, I'm going to use a little larger bead on this pendant project because it's a larger piece, and you know, will look a little nicer. Again, I'm using the glass beads, and start the same as we did on the earring by maintaining symmetry, getting these at the same level, consistently checking for symmetry. This one wire I had a bit of a problem with, but we'll be cutting the defective part of it off so it doesn't really make too much difference. Okay, there we are, and again we bring, and I'm looking at the front of the earring now. We come up between the next 2 wires, around, and bring it back on itself, just like that. We do the same on the other side. Toward the front, down adjacent to the top of the bead, like that. I'll bring this on around. You can cut it wherever the wire will meet itself. Okay, first two wires. The pendant project is very much like the earring project, with the exception of we've used 9 beads here and 9 wires. I used a little bit bigger bead because it's going to be a rather large pendant. And I've made the, taken the 2 outside wires on each side of the top wires and made scrolls with them. Now I'm going to show you how to make this wrapped bale. It's kind of a nice bale, and it requires a little different technique than you normally see. What I'm going to do to start this is I'm going to pull these 2 outside wires out, and I'm going to mark the next 2 wires. Roughly a ½ inch above, no, let's make it a little lower, roughly 1/4 of an inch above the top of the wrap wires. So I'm looking at the bottom marks, not the top. And I'm going to cut those 2 wires at that bottom point. And hopefully I can cut them even. Yeah, that's pretty close. The purpose of doing this is that I want this bale to taper. And if I cut the 2 inner wires as I wrap the wires up and gradually bring them together, the wrap portion will be thinner at the top than it is at the bottom, which I think is a little more pleasing visually. Okay, I don't know how much wire it's going to take to wrap from here to the end of these wires, because we're going to wrap it all the way around, starting in the front and to the end like this. I don't know how much wire that's going to take. So I cut my half-round wrap wire, again 21 gauge, 18 inches long, and I bend it back, as I always do, with a offset to the left. Now then I'll just separate these wires slightly, slide this wrap wire down. Maybe I'll bend these out of the way a little bit. I've bent both the scrolls and the wires for the bale out, so I have a little room to work down here. And I'll make my first wrap by hand. Move it down just as close as I can. Make my first wrap. And slide this down as close as I can to the wrap wire so I don't have much of a gap there. Now I'll start my wraps. By leaving this short end, it gives me some options at the end. If I need to, I can put another wrap down toward the body of the pendant and fill in that gap partially. Here, and the wrapping process is the same. Moving that just as close as I can. There's very little adjustment you can do after you get 4 or 5 wraps on. So I'm going to wrap this from the back because it's more natural to me. I hold it again with the pliers. I offset it, in this case, to my right, so it will overlap the previous wrap. Wrap it with my fingers. And as I say, you get very fast at this. Okay, so I've just continued the wrap till I've within about 1/4 of an inch of the end. I'm going to just bring these wires over now. And down. And I will cut them even. Bring them in flat like that. Just like a 3-ring circus. Cut it. These wires will retain the wrap wire from ever coming undone. I've got a little lip here that will keep it from coming off of the pearls or whatever. Then I'll take one more look down here at the beginning of the wrap. I don't think I can get that in there so it will look right. So we'll just cut this wrap wire as well. And I will put my rosettes back in place. All right. Now then, as you can see, I achieved the taper that I wanted on my bale. And now I'll just bend it, and for that you can use either half-round pliers, or I kind of like to use this pen vise, which is about 1/4 of an inch in diameter on this end. Because if I hang it over, say, a strand of pearls or something, I need something that will give me a fairly large space to hang the pearls on. And we can bring this on in. Okay, so that is the bead style pendant with a wrap bale. And again, if you want to just, you happen to be wearing pearls, you just hang it over like that. This back springs in, so it's nicely retained. Okay, that's it for the Egyptian earrings and pearls and pendant, pardon me. As you can see, with the larger, this gives you a comparative size. This is with 4mm beads. These are with, this one is with larger, roughly 6mm glass beads, and it gives you a much larger project.